Who are you? Well, if they're in there, maybe there's a reason. Maybe they were imprisoned before. Or maybe the Gauls locked them in. Maybe they are infected as well. How about you stay here? What's in it for me? What kind of... I'm gonna try it, just out of curiosity, but really I don't have the option I want. Why would I?
We don't have anything. All we have is the clothes on our back.
Your clothes it is, then? Fine, get out of here. Who are these people? Are they just civilians, or were they imprisoned down here for a reason? Because if there is a reason, you know, Mira doesn't risk this kind of things. You wouldn't survive long with the Darkspawn around anyway.
Really? Maybe we'll just stay here. Rotting bodies don't smell half as bad as the food they give us.
Well...
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out. But... please.
Just wait until I found out who the hell you are. What is this?
Fail.
What?
This leads to the deep roads. Tunnels always seem to.
Do you think? Wow. This place looks amazing. You stay here, guys. Seriously, I need some documents. There might be some documents about them. Oh.
She couldn't have shown us the courtesy of waiting a bit longer before becoming a ghoul.
Oh. Adria the Ghoul. You wanna hit them? Fine. You know what you should do, Anders? This before casting though, so you are quicker maybe. This one. Mira? Just... Actually... Oh no. You were unable to rescue Adria. She had turned into a ghoul long before you arrived. Indeed. Viridium deposit?
Going.
Ring of Mastery. Oh. Another gift for Anders. So many gifts.
Oh, right.
Now Wade will be happy with this. It's a little bit better than iron and we can have some fun with it.
Going.
Letter to Randon Howe? My Lord Howe, some of the men are not pleased with your plan. They will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be united. If word gets out, if even one of them informs Kazland, it will be your head on a plate. I say this with all due respect, sir. Your Captain Lone. Something shady is going on around here. What? Oh my god. Oh, now I see what that is. Ah.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, You hear the stories about you and the Wardens, but to see it firsthand...
Yes, you could have helped. The other Wardens didn't inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Yes, I think Sigrun said something about it, and I would suspect that as well. Would this cave-in stop them if they return? Well, actually, they came from below then.
Aye, the Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Well, let me know as soon as you clear the passage, please.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
I hope so. I just need a moment.
Of course.
Alright, so I would like to, before getting out of here, I would like to go to... Yeah, I wonder, she's not like the main, the girl guard there, she's not... Let's explore this room. She's not saying anything about these so-called prisoners. Oh, I wanted to get to that sack, but I was wrong. Seriously, there. At least you have not wasted it. We have archers. No, that was not very effective. Now was it? I would like to fireball. Oh no, I selected you as well. Well, what could we do? We could superimpose glyphs. Maybe we will. Oh no, it's gone. My glyph is gone. So I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna save myself. You died? My God. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. No, it's not necessary, Mira, that you do that. Anders. Oh well. I wanted to... house bow. How bow? Oh, come on, don't lag. I don't want to hear anything about that.
Oh, right.
Not even joking. Avar sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi. What's the plural of a sarcophagus? Sarcophagi.
Yes.
Lots of injury kits.
Oh, right.
And the keyholes. Hakon, the lady, Kivio, and Korth. More sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi AS. I don't know. Trickster's Cap. On the Avars who lived here.
Yes.
Alright then. Yeah, this is
Oh, right.
Key of Kivio. Alright then. What about you? Okay, more on the Avars who lived here, and now I wanna. Yeah, we need all the keys to open that door under there. Quite a mystery. Ah, yeah, well, let's get back to the surface with them. Hey.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Of course.
And there, she will teleport you. And we're out. I think we can take a break from that.
For all your faults, Ogren, you are a remarkable fighter.
Really? Let's go round the corner so I can show you something else remarkable.
It was just a friendly compliment.
You're friendly, I'm brazen and lustful. We're even.
Yeah, don't even try, Sigrun. Don't. By the way, he has a child with some girl. Oh, by the way, in the main game with Anders, okay, creepy much, we didn't really do Ogren's quest, but I think this DLC implies that we did. So we don't know Fealty, really. So I'm pretending that Mira heard about this Fealty. I suppose during the DLC we will be taking care of him, I think. I don't know, Mira doesn't like him very much. Hey, Eren.
You're back. You need anything?
We found another ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
Oh, come on, I just gave you a golem piece. And you requested for more things to work with, so it's on you, Wade. So, I would like to verify something. Welcome back, everybody. We are in the dungeon. We just left a few episodes before, actually a few, maybe 1 or 2 episodes before, I don't know, I'm not counting episodes because I'm recording all at once right now. I really forgot about this room.
No!
We forgot about visiting this room. Now, this dungeon is a little bit of a labyrinth, so it's quite Daylan. The good shield and a broken sword. And we have some scrolls. Daylan was the dwarf that decided to how do you say, rile up all the casteless to fight against the Darkspawn, and allow the other dwarves, the better dwarves, the not casteless dwarves, to actually reach a safe point without being killed. We have a commemorative marker here.
May the stone remember the defenders of Kal Haral, who were born casteless and died warriors. Died warriors? He wanted them to be remembered as warriors. Warrior caste. And look, he carved their names in this tablet. All of them. We can't just leave this here. We have to find some way to honor the memory of those who died here.
Indeed, I have no problem with that, but do we have to send that to Ozamar or something? Done? Kalak. Alright then. Thank you. Here we are. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I was missing something. So now, because I really don't have a choice, I will go in the Keep's throne room, and I will have to trigger a quest that I actually don't really like. But we have to do it. We have to proceed, go forward. And I will also level up because I really need to. Let's do this, shall we? I didn't level up actually because I'm keeping the point for later. I don't really need anything right now. Do you actually have anything to say, Anders?
Should we get a move on?
I don't think the guys have anything to say, right?
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Okay, let's go ahead with this. Oh my god.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
Well, I hate this part, but I think Mira will love it. What do I need to know about them?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise.
Obviously.
Tread carefully, Commander.
Very nice.
Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Yeah, it's very actually good that we got rid of Nathaniel Ho, because if there are people in here that actually support the house, you know, that would have been dangerous. So, yeah, Mira would definitely say arise and whatever. But she is also very persuading person, and she knows how to be nice when she needs to get something in return. So maybe persuading will be a good idea. Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine, as is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
And they are all here. You can talk with some of them. Okay.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Yeah, of course. Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Cliché. Let's see. What about you?
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
Isn't the situation dire everywhere?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
Yeah, he has a point. Mira has also learned that even when visiting Kunari lands with Stan, that indeed you always need people working the land. You need to eat, like so. It is also true, though, that the people that usually do those jobs are easily replaceable. So I don't know. Now, for as Mira has to deal with the Darkspawn, but she's also she also has to deal with this territory and keep it safe. And it's a good thing if she manages to make everybody happy and maintain her position, of course. I will take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
What about you?
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Yeah, undoubtedly. I mean, what kind of reputation would you have if you let, a city fall? Mira doesn't want to risk that, especially such an ancient city as Amaranthine. It's also true that peasants are far more in numbers than nobles, so they are useful because they produce food and everything, and they are also in bigger numbers, so Mira doesn't really have many soldiers. It wouldn't be a good idea to have the farmers against her or against the keep at all. Mira knows the implications of all this, but I guess that she must confer with her advisors about this.
Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
I agree.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
They both have a point. Maybe Mira will be more inclined to be with Ban Esmerel at this point, because yeah, well, it's not an easy situation politically, because she would be with Ban Esmerel if she had a decent number of wardens to call an eventual rebellion, which she doesn't have, unfortunately. So there's not much more that we can say right now at this moment. Sir Tamra?
Warden Commander.
Yeah, hi. Lord Guy. Lord Guy?
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Okay. Yuri is still there. Anders has something to say about all of this. Sir Timothy, do you want to talk? No, you don't want to talk.
Commander.
They don't seem to be...
Villages come and go, but a city that has been sacked can take generations to recover.
Nah, I don't think. Unless all the walls are destroyed, but nah. A city will build up as fast as village would. The problem is that the architecture of a city like Amaranthine is unique and is an historical asset you would like to preserve. That's about it.
It's good to be Arl, right? The bowing, the social climbers
Of
who
course.
do anything to get ahead. If you see any stray damsels in distress, send them my way. Regardless, I overheard something. Some nobles were gathered at the alcove.
Well, what did they say?
I couldn't hear much. Something must be dealt with. Something all in agreement. Not much to go on, I grant you. But they were being furtive, and I sensed they were trying to remain concealed from you.
Are you implying there are traitors in our midst?
I'm not implying anything. I'm saying there are traitors in our midst. I believe some of these nobles seek a convenient end to a messy problem. The problem being you. I could paralyze them to search for evidence, but the Seneschal may have more diplomatic ideas.
Yeah, we can't really do that. Oh well. Good news.
May I be of service?
Do you have anything to say?
Farewell, Commander.
No, she doesn't really have anything to say. What about Ogren?
Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today.
When?
There was that guy, and he was all, "Grr," and I was, "Grr," but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, "Roar." Spectaculous.
Yeah, thank you, Ogren. I think I remember that vaguely.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
You're not contributing to the situation. Look at all these people here.
When do we get going?
She has nothing to
Darkspawn
say.
won't
Okay, I think these people can clear out because Lady Morag, Lord Guy, they have nothing else to say.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
I don't even know which nobles they are referring to. I mean, Anders is referring to near the alcove. Like, where? Okay, let's go.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Yeah, I think. Edelbrook said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Well, I suppose trading must flow. I mean, we need the supplies to fight the Darkspawn. First and foremost, we need, if anything falls, we need at least to have materials to rebuild, regardless of the farms or the city. Really. Yeah, I suppose we must follow the money.
As you wish.
Now, can we please...
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Well, Anders overheard some things, but he didn't see their faces.
Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch.
You think?
To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options. Some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
What are the soldiers' odds of success, if I have any of them to spare?
Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men.
Exactly.
Lousy spies.
Where can I find this Dark Wolf character?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
What would you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
It's not a bad idea, but we just arrived here. Let's try. I mean, Mira is always super confident, so I don't think this is too much for Mira to risk. What if Honora hears about her imprisoning nobles just like that? Like, oh, yeah, no. We need to do this smartly. Yeah, I think the this quest in particular always has the same outcome. There are variations, slight variations, but it's really it's not a big deal. The conspiracy quest, I mean.